Hello everybody, welcome back to the Bubble Daddy Soap YouTube channel. My name is Trevor and today I'm going to be making a soap that I'm calling Wake Up. It's going to be colored yellow and green, and I'm going to be using my brand new 18 bar slab mold, which you'll see more of in a minute. I've gone ahead and added some white mica, just mica coated in titanium dioxide, to this to my oils. So they're sitting at about 120. My lye is sitting at about 120. So we're going to go ahead and add them. Put my stick blender in and go ahead and give it a burp. Just like that. Pour this down the neck of the stick blender. Like that. And then I'm going to blend this to a thin trace. I will see you in a minute. Okay, now that I've got this to trace, I'm going to go ahead and split some of it off. Okay, so I've split some off into the blue, or into the green colorant, so I'm going to set that aside. And I'm going to go ahead and add the yellow into the bucket. Okay, now I'm going to blend these on low, starting with the lightest color. Now I'm done with my stick blender. Now, it still looks pretty green on camera, but in person I can tell you that just like every other mica I've ever used, every other green mica I've ever used, is turning kind of a pea soupy color in the bowl, but it will not stay that color. That is going to turn back to green as this hardens up. So now I'm adding my fragrance oil, and this is, it's called Awaken by Nurture Soap. It is a dupe for a famous soap company and bath bomb company that has 4 letters in its name that we don't talk about. It smells pretty darn close to it, to be honest. So I'm just getting this mixed in really well, like that. Okay. That's good. And then I'm going to do the same with this one. Get it mixed in really well. This scent reminds me of, see, did you see me just splatter that all over the place? Goodness. I need to keep better control of myself. Of course I won't, but I should. This smell reminds me of when I was a little kid. Spring days when I was a little kid. It's got a very bright citrusy smell, very bright smell. Definitely just reminds me of, it's your perfect spring day scent. If you like lemony scents, this is going to be a good one for you. Okay, now I've got that done. I'm going to take this and I'm going to pour it from up pretty high in 4 different spots. Just like that. And then dump that down. Now that that's done, I'm going to take my spatula and I'm just going to give this a little bit of a swirl. Like that. Then I'm going to take, it's so pretty, I should just let it harden up in the bucket. course, I would never be able to cut it into manageable bars if I did that, but I'm gonna take my slab mold, and this is the first time I've ever used this mold. I'm so excited. And we're just gonna pour it in there. Just like that. Scrapey, as Katie Carson would say. Scrapey the bowls. Look how pretty that is. I guess it kind of looks like a mess on camera. It's this really gorgeous swirl. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna sort of give it a jiggle and a smack down like that. And I'm gonna take my dividers and I'm gonna line them up like that. Make sure everything is where it needs to be. I'm gonna press it down gently into the correct spot. Just like that. And that's that. That's my wake up soap. And over the next couple of days, this sort of darker green will get much, much lighter. We go ahead and spray the whole thing down with some rubbing alcohol. Give that a jiggle. Okay. We don't want it to get soda ash on top. And that's that.